That storm really just came out of nowhere. We're gonna have a lot of work to do tomorrow since we had to cut it short today. All right. They were apparently running low on rooms, so unfortunately, you and I are going to have the unpleasant experience of sharing a room together while we work on our investigation. What? Is there a problem? Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but... Yep, that's right. There is only one bed. There isn't much other choice. It was the only available room, and this is the only hotel nearby. No need to worry. You can just sleep on the floor. Why you? Why me? I got us the room, so why shouldn't I get the bed? Sorry to tell you this, but it's not up for debate, newbie. I get the bed, you get the floor. Now, let's move on, shall we? Hand me the report I had you fill out earlier so I can put everything away together. I'd like to say nothing surprises me anymore after everything I've seen in this line of work. But I think this case is one of the most extreme and dangerous kidnappings I've ever come across. Was an interesting choice for them to decide to put you on this case with me, considering you're just a newbie. I'm sure someone with more experience would be more beneficial in solving this. No, I'm not trying to put you down. I was just saying. I noticed that you seem to be favored by quite a few people in the office. Must feel nice, getting special treatment like that, huh? I certainly didn't, way back when. I mean, sure, you may actually be a bit smart, but I don't think anything beats real-life experience. Well, whatever. Just stay out of my way while we get ready to turn in for the night, all right? What's with that face? I don't suppose you actually have a lead on the case or something, do you? I see you looking over your notes. You want to see what I have on the case so far? Why, so you can take credit for my hard work again? You got all that praise for your breakthrough last time, but we wouldn't have got this far without the notes I took from my thorough examination of the last crime scene. Sure, I know we're supposed to be working together, but... whatever. Fine. See what you can come up with from my notes this time, if you're really so smart. It's obvious the kidnapping suspect and victim had been hiding out in that creepy-looking house for a while, at least a month or so. The original owner of the house was a pretty grumpy old man who was quite the recluse, according to some neighbors. So that's why no one really took much notice when they didn't see or hear from him for a while. They dug up his remains under a nearby tree, along with the body of a local policeman. Gun and taser weren't on the cop when he was found, so it can be assumed that the suspect is now armed. She seems to have stolen the house owner's car as well. There's been a search throughout the whole city for a vehicle that matches the description, but nothing's come up, so we're leaning more toward the idea that they're no longer even in the area. Huh? What do you mean? You're saying you don't think she would have had the funds to go very far? Well, yeah, that's true. She's either broke or running low on cash at this point, and the house owner certainly didn't have much money to offer her. That's why I had the search done in the first place. But I mean, there's always the possibility that she just straight up robbed somebody too, you know. Either way, I'm already looking into every possible outcome I could think of. Trust me. Are you trying to praise me? Please don't bother. You can try to butter me up like you do with everyone else, but it isn't gonna work. Allow me to give you a word of advice. Flattery will get you nowhere. Understand? Whatever. Oh, great. Now the power's out. May as well put everything away. It's too dark to get anything else done anyway. Well, there's nothing else left to do now but sleep, so that's what I'm gonna do. I suggest you do the same. Yeah, I was serious when I told you to sleep on the floor. Did I look like I was joking? Not enough blankets? Not enough of a concern to be my problem. I thought you were supposed to be smart. Can't you figure something out? I'm immature? Watch what you say, rookie. Don't forget that I have the jurisdiction to take you off this case completely. Cold? What do you mean? It's not... Well, I guess it is starting to get a little colder in here since the heater's not running anymore. Fine. We'll both sleep on the bed. I guess it's big enough. But you better stay way on your side. If I feel you touch me once, I'm kicking you off. Literally. What do you want now? Would I actually pull you from the case? If you keep bugging me when I'm trying to sleep, I might consider it. Just stop. If I actually wanted to do that, I would have already, okay? You're actually a pretty big asset to the team, so I'm not really gonna do it just because you made me a little mad. You made me mad because you're just annoying. I don't know, you just... You know, I may have been doing this for a few years now, but I'm also considered pretty young to have the rank that I do. A lot of people like to call me a prodigy, and I take a lot of heat from the other officers for it, but I'm good at what I do. Then you come waltzing in like you're some big shot, and I don't see you having to deal with any of the hassle I did. Still do, really. Jealous of you. Yeah, right. I just don't think you being able to prance your merry way through everything around here will be good for anyone. Whatever, okay, so maybe I do find it annoying how easy you had it. So what? It's not the only thing about you that has me bothered. It doesn't really matter. Let's just go to sleep already. What's that? Your hand? What did I just say about touching me? This is awkward enough as it is. Don't make it worse. Yeah, I'm aware of what I said. Well, maybe I will kick you off. You'd like to see me try? That does it. You are so infuriating, you know that? Yeah, you want me to get off? Why don't you make me? You know what? I don't care if I'm being immature. At this point, you are too, don't you think? What? Why are you looking at me like that? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? I can't believe we just did that. This is very unprofessional. Enough. Really, we can't do this. Conflict of interest and all that. I'm sure it's getting pretty late. We should really just get some sleep. Good night, I guess. Really, I said that's enough, okay? Good night.